Hello, and welcome back once again to another beautiful day here at Fit Life with Alicia. So, this topic that I have for you guys today is one that I am pretty excited about and actually pretty passionate about. And it is 10 truths to remember or embrace while on a weight loss journey. Now, these are 10 truths that I have come up with over the last couple of years as I have worked really hard to improve my health, to take better care of myself, and to lose a little weight along the way. And as a health coach, these are truths that I really want my clients to start to understand and take in and embrace while they're on their own personal journeys to better health. And so I thought that I would just put all of this together in one video for my clients, but also for anybody else out there who could use the help if you're feeling kind of stuck or feeling overwhelmed and you don't know how to help yourself and how to really make progress towards better health. Take a listen. Maybe you'll find something in here that could be useful to you. So I'm going to go ahead and read what I have written for these 10 truths because I think I wrote it better than I could say it off the cuff. So let's just dive right into it. Truth number 1, you are more than your body or the way it looks, and it is not your responsibility to present a perfect body in this world. You belong no matter what, period. What you look like, no matter your size or shape, these things do not make you less than, and they do not and cannot take away even a sliver of your worth, period. Also, your size, shape, and weight do not and cannot cancel out anything else about you. You may not be happy with the number on the scale or the size of your clothes, but that has nothing to do with the kind of person you are. All those great qualities, talents, and traits that make up who you are, those are not any less important or needed just because of the way your body looks. So quit living as if it does. Are you a great friend, a fabulous listener? Do your kids know they're loved and safe? Do you look after, love, and support your people unconditionally? Are you trying to do the best you can to make this world a better place? Are you sharing your talents to brighten up this world? Are you kind, compassionate, and useful out in this world? These are the things that matter, not the number on the scale. Truth number 2, you are not your eating habits. You are not the number on the scale, the size of your clothes, or your BMI. Truth number 3, you are not fat. You have fat on your body, maybe more than you'd like, but you're also made up of blood, bones, skin, muscle, and organs. Why don't we identify as those things? That would be ridiculous, right? So why is calling ourselves fat okay? This is not an accurate, healthy, or helpful way to describe yourself, and it's simply not true, period. Truth number 4, you do not need a perfect body, the right number on the scale, or the right size of clothes to be happy. Sure, your health might not be in a place where you can to live your best life yet, but that does not need to hold you back from being happy. Truth be told, you can be happy right now if you make up your mind to be. Holding back and waiting to be happy until you're smaller, thinner, skinny, or can wear a size whatever. Stop. You deserve to be happy right now, just as you are. I know it's cliche, but we really don't know how long we have on this earth. Do you really want to waste that precious time waiting to really live your life? Start planning and doing now. Don't wait. And this doesn't mean to stop working to improve your health. Keep doing that too. Truth number 5. Do what works and feels good to you. This is your journey, and it's going to look and feel different than anyone else's journey. What worked for your best friend, coworker, sister, or neighbor might not work for you. That's okay. There is a right way for you, and it might just take some time to figure it out. Truth number 6, trust your gut and/or intuition. If something doesn't feel right to you, take some time to explore that feeling. On the flip side, if something feels good and is in alignment with who you want to be and how you want to feel, trust it. Also, if you struggle to recognize whether you have intuition or not, you do. It just might take some time of stopping and listening to those feelings and impressions that oftentimes we tend to brush off as nothing. Take some time to slow down when they come and explore them. Get curious about them. Truth number 7, there's going to be ups and downs on this journey. Learn to embrace, learn from, and power through the down times. the hard times. They aren't fun, but those times, if we don't quit but persevere, that's where we really learn who we are, that we're stronger than we thought and more capable than we thought. There's so much learning, growth, progress, and success to be found on the other side of those hard down times. And those up times, the times when things are going well and you're making progress, make sure to enjoy, celebrate, and appreciate those times. Don't take any part of this journey or adventure for granted. There's so much growth and learning to be done in all parts of this process. Truth number 8. True freedom comes from learning to love and accept ourselves right now, just as we are. Make peace with yourself and your body just as you are now. When we stop fighting against what is, we open the door to what is possible. This is not accepting defeat or choosing to stay stuck. No, it's giving yourself the permission to just be, while peacefully working towards what can be. Yes, I said peacefully. It really is possible. Truth number 9, patience will take you far on this journey. Learn to be patient, kind, forgiving, compassionate, and honest with yourself. In these things, you'll also find freedom, peace, and progress towards the person you really want to be. Truth number 10, you deserve this. You deserve to feel good, to have lots of energy to go and do and live the life you want and to be the person you want to be. You are strong enough, you are capable enough, and you are powerful enough to create the life you want and deserve. But you have to do the work. You have to stick with yourself when the going gets tough, and it will get tough. But you, my friend, are tougher. Do not quit. Keep going, but be willing to readjust and be flexible when something's not working or doesn't feel right. Get back up and keep going when you stumble and fall. You will not do this perfectly, and that's okay. Do your best to stay consistent. It's what we do most of the time that takes us where we want to go. Keep showing up for yourself because you matter and you're worth it. Okay, so those are my 10 truths to learn to embrace and remember while on a weight loss journey. And this journey can be difficult. Like I said, it has lots of ups and downs, and we are not going to do this perfectly. Nobody does. But the most important thing is that we just take small steps toward creating new healthy habits. And as we focus on taking those small steps and making those small changes, big changes and big successes come as we build those small changes on top of each other. And I know this is a lot of information. I know this is a lot of things to consider and think about and maybe work on. And I will say that you don't have to work on all of these things all at once. I know that I would feel overwhelmed if I was trying to do all 10 of these at one time. However, if there was one or two that maybe kind of really resonated with you, that you just kind of felt a deep connection with, or maybe you just had a good feeling when you heard some of these, pick one of those things and work on that, because I feel like that is most likely your intuition or your gut telling you, hey, this is truth, pay attention. And so if you had that feeling, pick one or two of those that you really felt that for and work on that for right now. And again, those small steps, those small changes that we make can grow into big successes eventually. And if you feel overwhelmed on this journey, you're feeling a little stuck or like you don't really know how to help yourself, but you're ready to do something, maybe you could use a little help, a little guidance, a little support, somebody in your corner cheering you on and helping support you through this journey. I would love to be that person. I love to help people with this stuff. I know that it can be overwhelming and scary, and it's hard to know where to start. And if you feel like you could use that kind of help, let me know. You can go to my profile here on YouTube and find my email and just send me a quick message, and maybe we can chat and see if we could be a good fit for each other. Otherwise, I just want to thank you guys for coming along on this little video with me today. I hope that you felt supported, that maybe you got something of use out of this video. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel. I love talking all things health, fitness, and wellness, and sharing what's working with me and not working for me on my own personal journey. And so if that resonates with you and that seems interesting, please hit that subscribe button, that like button, and that notification bell so that you know when I have new videos coming out. Otherwise, this is all I have for you today, and I hope that you have a fabulous day, and I will see you sometime soon in another video. Thanks so much.